It's Excellent Dreams here. Y'all in for a treat today. I just want to show y'all what I've come up with. You can do it too. Everybody can join in and help everybody, to make this thing better. So let's see. I got a few people that want to join in. If not, I'm about to just jump right in. It's 9:10 here in Cincinnati, Ohio. All right. We do a screen share. Share my screen. Boom. All right. Now let's jump back into, all right, ChatGPT. Now over here in ChatGPT, we have where you pretty much just talk to ChatGPT as if it was your personal assistant. Okay. So I uploaded this picture into ChatGPT. All right. So you're a professional rhinestone design template creator. You use CorelDRAW and the TRW Rhinestone Wizard to create your Rhinestones designs. ChatGPT says, "Thanks for sharing the image to recreate this Cincinnati Bengals rhinestone shirt design as a rhinestone template using CorelDRAW and TRW Rhinestone Wizard. Here's a professional step-by-step breakdown." But then it gives me the breakdown, the design strategy, font style, and basically looked at the logo and broke it down by font style, the outline effect, helmet and tiger stripe logo, and then the sparkle effect. It said use scattered crystal stones as accents to simulate the sparkle effect shown in the printed image. Okay. And it goes through the production steps in CorelDRAW. First, you would import the image, drag the image into CorelDRAW, use the power trace tool. So it's basically going over everything that you would do in CorelDRAW to create said image, right? So after you import the image, use the power trace tool to vectorize the main elements. Text design, replace the trace text with a clean, editable block font, similar to college block or varsity. Convert the text to curves when ready to apply rhinestones. So it goes through the rhinestone patterning. Use TRW Rhinestone Wizard to fill the text with either SS6s or SS10 stones, depending on the shirt size, the helmet outline. So it's basically doing and working through the steps to verify all stones are at least 0.003 inches apart. So it's giving ChatGPT all the specifics that it needs to create this design. If it were, per se, me who do this every day and I follow all of these steps, right? So after that, pro tip, it goes into the magic templates and from TRW that you can use to apply multicolor fields without rebuilding from scratch each time, right? To get started, okay, so it says, would you like me to draft a mock-up template file or stone count chart for this specific design? So I just said, yes, please do. To get started, I'll need clarification on a few points to tailor the rhinestone template file accurately. So it goes through the shirt size range. Are you targeting for a general size, medium to extra large, or do you need specific size-specific templates? Rhinestone sizes. Default setup is typically SS10 or SS6s, SS10 clear crystals, So do you want to stick with this setup or do you prefer a different stone size? So it's asking you right there in ChatGPT what are you trying to do here? You know, so stone colors, orange and crystal, you know, format delivery, and it asks you, do you want a CDR file, a PDF file, or EPS or AI? Like, wow. Once I have those details, I'll draft a visual mock-up showing stone placement, stone count, breakdown by color size, digital rhinestone template file setup instructions. Whoa, okay. Shirt size is XL. Rhinestone size is SS10. Rhinestone colors are orange, black diamond, and clear crystal. SVG file format. Say, excellent. I'll prepare a rhinestone template plan for you based on shirt size, rhinestone size, stone colors, and the file format. Says next steps. I'll generate the rhinestone placement mockup, visual layout showing where each color will be placed. The stone count chart. The SVG file template file. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Let's click in. Can we click in on this? Okay, look at it. Wow, it gives you everything that you like. I don't know why I got all of these colors. Like, you know what I mean? Too many colors. It was only supposed to be a few colors, but you get the gist of what ChatGPT is capable of, right? So let's move right along. I said I would love to turn this prompt into a tool/app to help others create rhinestone designs easily. So then it goes into everything that I would need to do as far as turning this into an app. All right. And it's a lot. I didn't think it would go that far and give me that much information, but you know, if someone is willing to help me out with this, you know, let's see what we can turn this into. Okay. So that was the first prompt, right? Let me see here. That was the first prompt. Or was this the first one? Okay, so that was just, okay. Let's see here. Okay, that was another one where, you know, I was playing around, you know, with a prompt, you know, to get the new Diamond Club design. And that's the one that I had on in the previous video. Let's see here. I thought I did another one after this. All right, let me see here. Okay, maybe let me log out of this one. I think I was continue with Google using my Excel work. Image to vector art. Let me see here. Okay, that was me. Okay. Vector monogram. Okay, that was the okay. So here's another one that I did. This one, I kept it simple. You know, I kept it simple. Create me a vector graphic line art image of two C's overlapping the monogram style. The two C's are inside of a crest, the script style text that says Cincinnati Collaborative. So look at that. Boom. That's what they gave me. I said, please add a reef style crest outside of the crest. Boom. Gave me that. I just said, turn this image into a rhinestone design using size SS10 size dots. Make it fit a size extra large shirt. And it goes into to create a rhinestone design from this image with SS10 rhinestone dots. Fitted for XL shirt. I'll guide you through how it will be done using CorelDRAW and the TRW Rhinestone Wizard software. Here's how you can do it step by step. Boom. Now, mind you, this is a totally different ChatGPT. And over here in this ChatGPT, I haven't talked much about rhinestones or even taught this ChatGPT here about CorelDRAW and the TRW Rhinestone Wizard. All I asked, the only prompt I gave it was turn this image into a rhinestone design using size SS10 size dots. And it immediately chose CorelDRAW and the Rhinestone Wizard. Um, I'm gonna try again and tell it uh, that it's a professional rhinestone template designer using Silhouette Studio software, and then see how far we can get with it doing it that way. Choose other softwares or whatever and see if you can, crack the code with me, So it goes into the step-by-step create rhinestone design in TRW for extra large shirt. Boom, boom, boom. Rhinestone design for extra large shirt. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so wait a minute. Would you like me to create the SVG or vector dot layout? Okay, hold on. So it goes into all of this. How we do it step by step in CorelDRAW. So I'm just going past all of this because it's just breaking it down how you would do it. Boom, boom, boom. Here's your rhinestone dot layout using size SS10 formatted to fit an extra large shirt, approximately 11 inches wide. You can import this image into CorelDRAW and trace it using the TRW Rhinestone Wizard to complete the process. So check this out. Okay, so it expired. The time expired, y'all. But I do have it here. Hold on. Gotta have closed it down. Boom. Um, what? Yeah, I know for a fact. That's why I gotta stop doing designs here and then doing designs at home. Now, let me see here. Got a store. I sent it to my girl. Send her a lot of things. There it is. There it is. Okay, here we go. So here's the design. Boom. Uh-oh. That was the first design that they gave me. We're gonna download that. And then here's the second design that they gave me. But this one was the first. That was the SS10 size stones. So then I asked, all right. So that was me uh, all over the place right now. Downloads. Here we go. Boom. So this one was the first one I got here. And as you can see, there's spaces in between the dots on this one. You know, on this one was the SS6 design after I asked ChatGPT, yes, but can you redo it cleaner and neater this time using size SS6 dots? And then, of course, they gave me the SS6 dots. These here. But when I zoom in on these are touching. These SS6s are touching. So let me show you. You drag it into CorelDRAW. Drag both of these in. All right, here we go. Put these in CorelDRAW. As you can see, this one, let's right click, outline, trace, clip art. Let it do its magic. Hit OK. All right, vectorized it. Let's ungroup all. So now that we have it, it's 5.737 by 5.78. I'm gonna actually group all of these back together by hitting Control G to group. And then I'm gonna resize it to what I needed. That's 10.722. That's good. 10.722. All right, right click, let's ungroup all. So now I have it resized. I'm gonna just highlight everything like so. Boom. Come over here. Make sure it's on SS6 stones. And we're going to hit this button right here. Replace all stones. Replace all stones with the size chosen. Boom. So now we replace all of those SS, whatever. Let's go back. My bad. When you click on one, what size is it anyway when I resize it? It's 0.125. So SS6 stones need to be 0.097. Right? So we're going to grab all of these stones like so. And watch what happens when I hit this button here. Boom. They all turned into size SF6 rhinestones, ready to be cut. Now this design, I mean, it's not the cleanest, but let's see something here. 10.695 is, I mean, that's a nice size. Let's see if we can go 11.48. It's got to resize it. Now this is why I group things together, because it's quicker when you group it, resize it, then ungroup it. So now we still have everything selected. What size is the one stone now? 0.104. For SS10s, they have to be 0.130. But look how much space we have in between the stones. So let's grab it. Change this to SS10 now. Boom. And let's replace all stones with the size chosen. Bow. Quick, easy. Didn't have to know how to do rhinestone designs at all. Let ChatGPT do it for you, but then you still have to have, editing software and be able to resize the stones. So resize the stones using the TRW design wizard with one click of a button. Let's try something here. So we've already told ChatGPT what we wanted to do in an earlier post, right? So needs to start with image to vector art. So let's see, I'm gonna take myself. Let's copy that prompt. Let's do a new chat. Let me re-download my photo because I uploaded the photo on from my phone. Me, DC. Well, boom. All right, that's new chat. Boom, add myself into it. Paste in the prompt. Using this image, please create a vector graphic line art image. use thick lines. Leave it like that. And let ChatGPT work its magic, you know. While ChatGPT is working its magic, let me show y'all how I use ChatGPT to create my designs. So let's see here. Okay, there go Sam Meach, you know. Artist here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Turn this image into a realistic cartoon. There go the realistic cartoon guy right there. You know, I say simplify the image and thicken the outline. I could have went with this one, but then simplified it and thickened the outline. I say remove the color and make into vector graphic line art. Boom, gave me that. So I can easily grab this photo, drag it into save image as. Meets. Drag that image to CorelDRAW. Uh-oh. Ooh, there we go. Drag this image from here to CorelDRAW, like so. Ready to go. Boom, right click, outline, trace, clip art. Boom. Okay. We're gonna ungroup all. Let's go in there and just take out. Let's get rid of that the couch he was sitting on. Okay. Here, I'm gonna just click here. Get rid of all of those nodes there. Even that node there. Grab that node and let's just bring them back. Bring it in like so. Bring this one in like so. Wow. Okay. Just removing the chair. So this side, I'm gonna just jump into my eraser. Boom. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep my eraser on. Change the size of it real quick, like so. Perfect. Now I want to go in there and get all of this except for its head and its chain. Just erasing all of this. I know all of it is going to erase, only the parts that were connected. So boom. Haha. So now we can go in there and just select all of this. Get all of that out of there. Look at the shirt still there. Look at that. Look at his hand still there. The rest of the shirt. Ha. We don't need that though. We just doing boom, 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 boom. Okay, now let's fix this chain real quick. Like so. Get rid of this piece that's sticking out. Like so. Boom. This piece. Yeah. that stuff. Take away this. Boom. Even this side. Boom. And boom. Okay, boom. Okay, there we go. Boom. All right. And now we control S. Set meech. Cartoon 2. So I guess I already did that. Let's see here. Set meech cartoon. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay then. Look, look. So now y'all see how I got to here. Now, let's save that. We probably do something else with the other one. So now we got to here. Check this out. I forgot he sent me this stuff. Set made. Because now I can go and grab all of this, Control C, Control V it over here, right? And then, so he has it all together. Boo. Okay, we're gonna bring our smart fill tool into play. Let's just go ahead and get that set made out of there. Just clicking on all these little pieces. Gonna pop that right up out of there. For the set. Uh-oh. Oh, get that little piece. Almost done. Remember, zoom in to fine tune in. Boom. All right, we got it all. Might as well go ahead and grab the university out of there too. Boom. Boom. All right. So grab all of that up out of there. Boom. Find that. Weld it. Find this. And weld it. Gonna grab all of that. Hold shift is grab that. Hit center. C for center. Boom. We're gonna grab all of this and drag it up here. Okay. I need to come down some. Let's see here. I want to move this to the back like so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get this little reef on the side. Reef on the side. Boom. Boom. All right. I'll change the color. Get all of that. Let's make this a little bigger. Let's weld it together first. Boom. Push this to the back. Grab this down. So, oh man. Setmay University. Boom. Boom. Bring it down, son. Boom. Uh-oh. That's to lock something. Something in there is locked. What is it? Yep, unlock. Boom. Bring it down, son. Boom. Okay. How would this look on a shirt? I just want to see it real quick. And we're gonna get back to the ChatGPT. I ain't gonna simulate stones just yet. Look at that, y'all. Hold on, though. But wait, there's more. I just want to see how it would really look. No, we did this with hologram, like the hologram face where the face just pop out at you. All right, let's send all that to the bag. All I gotta do is ears. My goofy self gotta do the ears in the rhinestone design. That's okay though. I just want to see something. Of course, that black diamond. Look at that. So forgot to do his ear, like you know what I mean, in the design. And also all of those black diamonds too. Yeah. Simulate stones. Simulate stones. Way you can see it simulated. I think it looks dope. You know, I had to do the ear. Forgot to do the ear. Or something like this though, y'all. Smash that like button if you definitely learned something real quick. Me throwing this together, putting it together for you. All right, let's get back to ChatGPT real quick. All right. Where we at? Where we at? Hold on, let's see here. I know I was in this one. I got so many screens open. All right, let's go back to ChatGPT. I know it's unfinished my search now. All right, vector graphic line art. Using this in. Nah, they tripping. Okay, let me let me go back to the look at this. Look at me. I mean, he kept. I mean, that is me if somebody was to. Oh man. All right, let's come on, Chat GPT. Okay, we gonna use that same prompt again. All right. Oh my god. And take the thick lines off. All right. Don't say use thick lines because that was too much. All right. We gonna start this thing over. I'm looking at this image. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Just I forgot I had to. Cause this whole time I'm thinking I'm on here by myself because nobody jumped on Zoom with me. I see a lot of people are here watching on YouTube. So let me see what y'all out here talking about. Hold on. Oh man. Oh, hold on. I went to the wrong one. YouTube, not YouTube Studio. All right. Boom. Go to me. Here's my live YouTube. So let me see what y'all out here talking about. All right. Oh man. What's going on, Miss Nene? Who all still on here? We got 9 people on here with me. Uh, so somebody asked, can you still do it if you don't have those programs? Um, uh, I don't know because what makes it work for me is the ability to take what Chat GPT gives me, drop it into my CorelDRAW and TRW software, and then I'm able to take those little dots, or sometimes they're not perfect dots, but they're just representations of dots. I'm able to take those dots and with one click turn them into size SS10 or SS6 stones with one click, as I've shown in the video. So that was definitely helpful, to be able to do it like that. So I don't know if your software allows you to take a ton of random dots, and just drop them into the software. And then what I mean, like, look at this. This is the power of CorelDRAW. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. I do offer full in-depth training if anybody wants to hit me up to schedule a one-on-one. I also do class settings. My class settings now are a bit different. If someone wants to have a class with me and they have a few other people that are interested, I'm doing groups of 5 now. Groups of 5. So get together with 4 of your friends and inbox me. We'll set a time and date that's appropriate. I mean, that works for everybody. And I'll tell y'all what price I come up with when I finish all of the details. So let me show y'all here. Let me save this work because that's dope. You might actually want that on a shirt. All right. I never made any changes to that, so I can save that. I cut out my diamond already, so I really don't need that. We'll use this right here. Let's go into my images. Rhinestone. Okay, perfect example. Like this rhinestone alphabet. What's this? That's a rhinestone design. Nelson Mandela, rhinestone design. Lightning bolt, rhinestone design. Here go a rhinestone tiger. Let's see here. All right, we're gonna use this Nelson Mandela, for instance. I'm gonna drop them in here. And as we can see, it is a PNG file, as you can see, not a PNG file, a JPEG file, pixelated roster art image. When we zoom out, they definitely look like circles. I'm gonna right click on this image, outline, trace, clip art, right? Let it work its magic. There it is. It did what it gonna do, right? I'm gonna do background color and do none so that we can see the image. Of course, it gave us, I don't know why I started doing this, but we're gonna just hit OK. I'm gonna right click, ungroup all. So right now I'm in the wireframe. Ungroup all. I'm gonna start right here in this corner. I'm gonna just start deleting these extra lines that are in the design. Just clicking and deleting. There's a lot of them. I don't know, CorelDRAW or the Rhinestone Wizard. One of y'all putting these extra design lines in the design. There we go. Okay. Now, as you can see in wireframe view, they're not circles or anything. Let's come up out of wireframe view. They're not circles. They're not nothing. They're just like little globs of dots or whatever. Boop, boop, boop. Looks crazy, right? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab one piece. Come to TRW. I'm going to select all the same size. I mean, all the same color. Let's turn them purple. All right. We're going to do the same thing with all the grays. Click on all that. Turn it purple. Boom. Now we got it all purple. I'm going to click back and select all the purple. Right click and combine all of that together. And I'm going to even weld it. All right. Boom. Now let's look at it on black. Send that to the back. Boom. Right. All right. Okay. Let's grab all this purple. We're going to nudge that over. Boom. Grab this black. We're going to nudge that over. Boom. Let's go back to our wireframe. What we got over here? All the we don't need none of that. Boom. Go ahead and say, but Ray, how are we can't cut that out. Those are not even circles. Watch this. I'm going to right click. I'm going to break the curve apart. Boom. Everything's still selected. I'm going to come up here. Let's just choose SS6 stones and click replace all stones with the slice chosen. And we come back in there. Now all of these, let's deselect. They SS6 stones. Look at this. 0.097. 0.097. I'm going to highlight it again. We're going to come down here and click on remove overlapping stones. Boom. Any stones that's overlapping, it's going to remove the overlapping stone. Now you can go in here, and fine tune it if you like to, such as, I think a stone need to go here, zoom in, be like, okay, I think stone need to go here, replacing, boom, boom, see, boom, okay, right, copy, all right, let's say, What size is this? 7.379. Oh, that's small. Or let's say, well, Ray, I don't like using SS6 stones, right? But you don't have to. Let's Control G. Okay. Boom. We're gonna ungroup all of that and then let's size it for SS10s, like so. Boom. Now that size for SS10s and design is what size is it? Oh, 12.2, 18. Control G, that's a little too big. Let's go down to 11, 1. Okay. Let's ungroup all. Hit the magic button. Boom. They still not touching. Perfect. Still can make a few adjustments here and there, like so. Bop. Another one right here. Binkum. Okay. Let's go back and check on ChatGPT. I want to see if they made a better me. Boom. So definitely gonna go in here and fine tune some stuff here, there. All right. Save that. I'm gonna add some text to that. Nelson Mandela. All right. Let's go back. Huh. Somebody say that's definitely me. I'm gonna save that image because I am over here tickled, man. Mm, mm. Oh man. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Oh, all right, come on. Oh, I never started it. Oh, that's crazy. All right, we just gonna wait on it. It shouldn't take too long on Chat GPT. Oh man. Tomia Joy, I heard you. That is definitely you. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes I get on here, y'all, and I get off into my own little world, and I have to remember that I'm live, with other people on here as well. Um, but yeah, okay, so now it's in creation mode. It's in creation mode. Let's see what it gives me. Let's see what it gives me. I mean, I could have went right back and just used the exact same prompt that I had used for Set Meech, and then use that prompt over and over and over again on everybody, you know. But I like to play around, I like to see what I can squeeze out of this thing, you know what I mean? I play with AI every day, y'all. From image creation to, the baby verse cartoons that y'all see me posting. If y'all want to learn how to do the baby verse cartoons, just let me know. I'll do a training on that as well. We'll do another Zoom. It'll definitely be fun, engaging. Here we go. Here we go. It's almost done. It's almost done. Give me a nice, good vector graphic line art image of me. I kept the prompt simple though. I kept the prompt simple. I was watching something the other day. They said simple prompts are better. So let's actually see what we get. See what we get. See what we get. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm anxious. I'm definitely anxious. Come on, come on. These be the part of using AI that's addicting because it's like, okay, to wait and to see what I'm gonna get. That's okay, so it's done already. Uh they playing around with me. A network error occurred. After they tried to generate the image, show me the image. You gonna make me refresh. Oh, they playing with me, y'all. This is sad because when I'm just doing it by myself, you know, in the little corner of the room on my AI stuff, I get great results, and then I turn around and show to everybody like, oh, look at this. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, what is going on? Come on, AI. Come on, ChatGPT. ChatGPT with me. All right. Uh, let's give me a good vector graphic line or image of myself. You're trying to be funny because it's people watching. I get it. I get it. Come on. We're almost there. Ugh. Give me what I need. And people are waiting. What I using this image, please create a vector graphic line or image. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me what I need. Okay, see. It just want me to look away for a minute. All right. So that one was Nelson Mandela. Let's see here. Like this alphabet here. I'll group all of that. All of that. So SS10 stones. Control. Group it together. Make it bigger. That's good. I don't want to cut it all out at once. Yes, we do. It's ready to go. That's for SS10s there. Boom. Let's say we wanted another one for SS6s. I go SS6s. Let's group it together. Make it smaller. Now let's ungroup it. And SS6 again. There we go. Now they tighter together. Or then we can make it even tighter. I'm making it a little smaller. Let's group that together. Now let's ungroup it. And then SS7. SS6 is, see if I can get it tighter. Group that back together. Let's ungroup it. And that's tighter. Boom. Now we got our 3 sizes there. This size here, that's SS6s, y'all. Then we go even smaller, still using SS6s. So if this is your first time here, subscribe to my channel. Remember to hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I go live or drop new content. But wait, come on. Where's my, give it to me, chat. All right. All right. So we gonna try again. Watch the video again. The prompt that I used for set meets was perfect, you know. That's crazy. I'm gonna save this one too though. I like it. Looks like me if a kid drew it. I like it. Let's see here. That's my teddy bear vector design. Okay, yep. So once again, I started off with the shirt that I made. Here's a shirt that I made that's using puff vinyl and rhinestones. I just cut out the top part, the diamond part here, you know. And I've actually had the whole bear cut out, but y'all see here soon. So that's the design that they gave me. Look, on mine, he had Nikes on, you know. On this one, you know, they gave him generic shoes. I say, nope, the bear has Air Max 95 shoes on and add palm trees to the background and the lightning bolt. Boom, boom. So I like that one for sure. Y'all see that design. I'll show that design here in the next couple of days. Done and finished. So it goes through everything that it needs to do to create the design. Boom, 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 boom. And then here, that's the image that they gave me. That's the image that they gave me. I was like, okay, that's not bad, you know. Not bad at all. I'll save that image. As a DC bear design. So that's save the alphabet. And then let's go. Boom. Jump into this thing. Remember, you can schedule a one-on-one with me. You know, I'll go much slower. We're just gonna outline trace this thing. We're gonna take whatever we get. Boom. Okay. Oh man, you on your way? I know. I'm live on YouTube. Tune in to me there. Okay. All right. I'll see you in a minute. See you in a minute. All right. All right. So this is what they gave me. All right. We're gonna right click, ungroup all of that. Not bad. Not bad at all, if you ask me, you know. I could have clarified, you know, that I wanted the top fixed in the bottom, but this is quite good. I'm gonna click here, click on all of the gray. Well, except for these two eyeballs here. I want them. I don't want to resize those. Click on all the gray. Make it the same color. Okay. Selected all the same color. And let's replace all stones with the size chosen. Boom. So now we got our circles for our bear. Boom. We're gonna make all of those pink. And then this other color, select all the same size color, make it pink. All right. Now, all same color and SS6 stones. Voila. This right here, that should be pink SS6 stone. Voila. This should be pink SS6 stone. As you can see, yes, a few pieces here and there. Those should be pink SS6 stones, you know. SS6 pink. Right here. Let's go. Boom. SS6 pink. So you just got to do a little fine tuning here and there. Of course, you know, I can redo the name in here. Nice and quick and easy by just grabbing my own text. Boom. You know, rhinestones work best with thicker text. So let's go thicker. I like that one. Let's go ahead and add text effects to that. Like so. Boom. And of course, turn it just a little bit because yeah. So now we could easily, if we wanted to, you know, just go in here and redo the text. You know, what I mean by redo the text is diamond. Boom. Choose. Boom. And I'm just going fast. I'm not really choosing the text or whatever. And let's add the curve to it. So let's go to text effects. Let's give that a little curve like so. Hold on. Let's get our club done first. CLUB. I'll be right with you. I got around to sign up right now. All right, let's edit. Let's give it a little length to it. Okay, now our text effects, and let's curve that one like that. Boom. Curve this one like this. Boom. Size it up in there. Like so. Boom. Yep. Place and fill. Give it that outline like a 0.1. Yep, not bad. It is one outline of a 0.1. Of course, you know, you can do a quick fill in there like so. Inside 0.075. Add stones, island fill. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna nudge all of that over. Do a quick island fill. Oh, we're gonna nudge it over fast right now. Now let's do our island fill here. Place and fill, island fill. Clear the path, merge, overlapping, yada, yada, yada. You know? And then we can just pretty much edit. Let's nudge all of that over there. I can definitely took it straight out, but I'm just playing around. That way, if I wanted to fix it another way at a different time, I could save it like so. Boom. Let's get that club back in there. Like so. We're gonna trim. Wait a minute. Nope. Not well, simplify, but trim. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Select all of them. Let's bring them to the front. There we go. Pretty much, there you go. All right, let's jump back at ChatGPT, see what they got for me. Let's see here. Oh, forgot they already did me. Okay, so yep, so that's pretty much what it is. It starts with a vector graphic design. I'm trying to see the one that I did is a 7 each. There it is. So turn this image into a realistic cartoon. That was the prompt that I started with. So let me go back here and then let's do a new chat. Let's drop me in here. Turn this image into a realistic cartoon. Boom. Give it the prompt. Send the prompt through. What? See, ChatGPT is playing with me today, y'all. Know I use this thing every day. Sure, here's a realistic cartoon version of your image. Processing. Let it process. Looks like there's an issue generating a cartoon image just now. Let me fix this and try again for you. It seems there's a technical issue with generating a realistic cartoon image using the uploaded reference right now. Here's what you can do. You can re-upload the image and I'll retry the transformation. Or I can generate a realistic cartoon portrait based on your description. Now use the image again, man. Re-upload the image. All right, let it do its thing. let it do its thing, y'all. Then I'm gonna jump up off of here. I want to see what it look like. Come on, come on, come on. Definitely want to see what it look like. Okay, so ChatGPT is playing around with me this morning. Like, uh, as you see, it did a great job on set meets the other day, but now like it's playing around with me, especially using my image of me. Where my image of me at? Like, it ain't even like try to redo my shirt or nothing. Like, you know what I mean? It just it is tripping. Look at me right here. I mean, this is a clear, high resolution picture. Who is that guy? Where my glasses at? Like, yeah, Chat GPT is tripping, y'all. But as y'all seen via the video, what you can create when it's not tripping, you know, Chat GPT must be going at it with his girlfriend and he in the funk right now. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't really trying to, you know what I mean? I don't know. Something going on, as y'all can see. Peace out. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. You know, share my channel, you know, tell people about me, you know. I'm trying to grow my channel to at least 10,000 subscribers, you know, by the end of the year. I definitely feel like it can be done, you know, if everybody just say, hey, have you ever heard of Xcellent Dreamz on YouTube? Go check him out. He has great content and he teaches people how to create rhinestone shirts and apparel. And I'm out.